Hey guys, I'm going to make this video nice, short, and simple. It is July 29th, and I have not done a budget video, and I am not going to do a budget video to end the month. What you guys saw is what you guys saw. I'm honestly not feeling it, so I am not going to record anything if I don't have the vibes to actually do it. This morning, sat down before leaving to work. So that was like at 5 something in the morning. And I checked our expenses for the past 2 months. And the update is the $4,200 that we paid off, we literally brought it right back. Okay. So I'm upset about that. I don't feel like doing a video. I now need to sit down and evaluate everything. I know the kid's been home for 2 weeks. I'm spending $600 to $700 a week on groceries. And I know some of you are gonna be like, why so much money? My kids eat, and I do cook almost every single day. But they wake up and they eat breakfast. They're snacking. They have lunch. They're snacking. They're eating dinner. They're snacking. And even though there's fruits there, they will eat the whole bag of grapes. They're going to eat the whole bag of strawberries. They eat. And it's four of them, not one or two kids. It's four of them. So if you're watching my video and you're talking about, well, you're spending too much money, if you don't know, please keep it to yourself. We're a family of 6, and I coupon and do my best to not spend as much. But regardless of, no matter what corners I cut in order to not spend so much on food, I still end up spending the same. Last week, I think I managed to spend, instead of like 700, we were at 500 and something dollars. So that was a $200 difference. And that $200 went into buying school shoes for 3 of my children. One of them needed these shoes as well as, well, no, correction. Well, yes, he did. He needed PE shoes because he bought high top sneakers for school. And I completely forgot that they don't really change for PE. Like their shoes and stuff is mainly like their clothes. And I'm like, well, you can't really you can't work out with high top sneakers, at least the one that he picked for school. So I ended up buying him a new pair. So now he has 2 shoes, and that's the 6-year-old. Shoes never last for him anyway. So the 2 pairs, I got them out of the way. Then my other child, the pair that I originally bought him did not fit him. So I went and got him another pair. Then my oldest, by far, she was the most expensive when it comes to sneakers. The other 3 really were not. But the oldest did run me more than $40. So whatever. Listen, it is what it is. They're my kids. I have to do what I have to do. Dad does what he has to do. And at least they have uniform and what they need. I did speak to the owner, and I already let her know that I cannot afford to pay $200 to get their uniforms embroidered. They're going to have to ride out with their regular uniform like how they've been doing since last year. And then once I have the money to get their shirts embroidered with the school logo, we're going to go ahead and do that. When it comes to changing of strategies to pay the debt that I have, I was doing the snowball, and with the snowball method, it did work out because I paid down 4,200, but I'm switching it over to the avalanche. My anxiety looking at that this morning skyrocket. I figured finding a way to do the avalanche method is going to help me see a faster progress when it comes to eliminating debt. I already set up the automatic deduction on the first card that the avalanche method suggests to pay, well, my budget sheet, and that is going to be receiving a total of $84 every single paycheck. No if, answer, but about it. Is not negotiable. We're sending $84, and if I can send 90, I will, but I will do the difference separately. I will be sending $84 every single paycheck to that card. We're going to start this whole spreadsheet over. This whole journey, we're going to start it over. So we're going to do that. I did some groceries today, and because I know how I am. I will say I'm going into the store to buy one thing. I end up picking up the whole grocery store. So to avoid that, I ordered the groceries. I don't like Walmart, but I didn't want to pay the extra money to Instacart to order groceries and have it delivered plus the tip. So Walmart does have the Walmart delivery. I signed up for the 30-day free delivery thing, and I did some groceries for meals that I can cook for the rest of the week. And that alone ran me 60, I think it was $64. I'm going to cook and put everything in like little containers to see if that helps with the amount of money we're spending on food. So my kids will just have to take a container, warm it up, and that's what they're going to eat. So I did that. I did spend money on Sunday buying food too, Sunday or Saturday. And that was $100 and something. So as you guys see, it's a spend because we constantly run out. So back to the 4,200 that we have to catch up on. So that's what I'm going to do with the groceries. I was thinking about myself doing the Instacart, but I don't drive around. I don't like to drive for Instacart because I feel that is a waste of wear and tear on my car. Yes, they do help you with the oil change, they help you with gas, but they don't pay you for your mileage. So I'm adding miles to my car and it depreciates. If the transmission goes out, Instacart is not going to buy me a new transmission. There's so much to it. So I don't want to do the Instacart and drive around. I would rather do the shopping, in-store shopping. I don't remember the name of it, but where you shop in store and then you scan it and leave it on the shelf and they will come and pick it up. I was thinking about doing that. I'll have to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and be at the grocery store by 7 so that I can get the first couple of batches when they come in. Those are the only batches that come in at 7 o'clock in the morning. Once 10 o'clock hits, you're getting the delivery batches, and that's when I will have to clock out. So I'm thinking about doing that. If that doesn't work out, then I may just end up having to get a second job where I can work from home on weekends, but I don't want to. I really want to focus on the business since I did the pivot and see if that helps with business growth. I know times are rough. People are really not spending. I'm trying to stay as positive as I can with the goals that I have at hand. They're not unrealistic goals. I'm not saying that I'm going to be out here making six figures in 1 year. I want to be able to make enough to where at least I can pay the state, I can pay my taxes, I can pay my P.O. box, I can pay for the website, which by the way, it is closed right now because of the whole revamping and whatnot. But even though it's closed, I still have to pay $40 a month in order to maintain it. So it's just so much. It's just so much. And did I tell y'all it's 115 degrees today? It's hot, y'all. It's hot. I'm overwhelmed. I'm over it. I just need to take a sip of water at this point. But life is lifing. I really don't know what else to say other than I got to get it together. Got to find a way to get it together and hope and pray that nothing else messes up in my house. The upgrade that we're doing in the house, that was already taken care of. We actually had saved for that. This is my planner, y'all. I'm already getting ready to the recipes that I was looking for. Look at my little clip. Those will be available on the new website once I launch it. Probably will be in September. I need to give myself time. But anyway, the upgrade for the house, that was already taken care of because it's something that we had budget for already. So we went ahead and just handled that. So that should be done soon. I'm still trying to also find a way to pay off my husband's antique car. I'm so over that antique car. It's not even funny. But man, it is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to sit here and get to writing. I do have a video planned where I'm doing like a little haul that I did at, where did I buy it at? The Dollar Tree. I went and bought some stuff at the Dollar Tree to do my challenges, and then I bought something else that ran me a pretty penny, but I didn't need it in order to go ahead and do what I needed to do for the new business goals. So I went ahead and put that on a credit card. There's no interest on it, so I plan to pay that off in with about 4 paychecks. I just feel like I'm rambling right now. You know what? I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye.